Colleen,
Hi.
Vanessa, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me. It means a lot to get to chat with you about this film. As a parent myself, I love the film, and I think that's where I want to start. Colleen, with your experience as a mom, and can you talk a little bit about being able to write some of these characters? One that's grieving the loss of a son, and another one who is fighting to regain her daughter, and how much that meant to you.
Oh, it meant everything. I treasure my role as a mother. I, I, it was really hard putting myself in Kenna's shoes while I was writing because I couldn't imagine going through what she had to go through in her journey. And I think that's honestly what drew Vanessa to the role as well. She's a mom and loves stories about, I don't want to speak for you, but about mothers and their relationships with their children. And yeah, it's a tough one.
Vanessa, you want to follow up, being that, this was part of also what inspired you to be on this project?
Yeah, I think there's something so beautiful about these two women in the story, these two mothers, and they both are grieving the loss of their child. One because one's passed, and the other because she's just never met her child, and yet these two women couldn't be more different, and they couldn't be more separate from each other, and trying to find the kind of connection between them and a way to move forward for both of them is really the predicament of the film, and I think it's a really powerful one, and I loved it.
Can you talk to me about a little bit about Tyriq Withers? I loved him in this film as Ledger, really the connecting point between the two women, and just him stepping up, and also how he feels about her daughter. And I think he was great. Uh, Talk to me a
So
little bit
great.
about his role.
I mean, I think for him, Ledger's role is probably the one that has the highest stakes. He's got the most to lose in the story. Kenna's got very little to lose because she starts off with nothing, and he starts off with a lot. And I think that he wants to be a good person. He wants to give everybody what they need in a fair way, and he can't in this story. So the pressure just builds and builds and builds on him until it kind of erupts. And I think Tyriq just took it on with so much heart and so much compassion, and he's a beautiful actor. So I think he's perfect.
And he took it so seriously. He was really, really just connected to the character and worked so hard to understand it from all angles.
Yeah. He actually fought really hard to get the part as well. He felt so connected to that role and this story.
Yeah.
That's really what you want from your actors too. Really quick, Colleen, what does it mean to you to see all of these characters that lived in the pages of your book now come to life and really be embraced once again by not only book lovers but movie enthusiasts as well?
Oh, it means the world, especially because I'm so happy with the outcome of it. Especially the cast that we got. And I just feel like Vanessa did such a great job of bringing everything I hoped we would feel from the book in the film. And she did it in such a beautiful, subtle way. And I am so excited for people who are fans of the book to see this movie.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal film. Well, we loved it,
Thank you.
and thank you for your partnership because you guys worked so well together into the way you brought way you wrote the characters, Vanessa, the way that you set up the characters, because you really feel that kind of isolated town to make sure that all this is able to happen. So thank you, and it's thank you for a few minutes of your time. It means a lot to
Thank
Thank
be able to
you.
chat
you.
with you.
It's
It was nice to meet you both,
Bye.
and we'll see you on another one.
All
Bye
right,
bye.
thanks.